You found the Sharks Broadcast podcast. Subscribe, and if you like what you hear, give us a 5-star rating. It's for the Seacoast. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Win Cash is back, Train. Win Cash is back.
20s, 20s, 20s. You got to make sure you're winning that money on the 20s.
Yep. We've got your code words, and when we give you the first code word, it's happening at 8:20 this morning. You are going to take that word, enter it into your Shark app, and you could be up to $10,000 richer.
Yeah, it's very, very easy to do. We've had our winners, and the winners say, I don't know, I listened for the word. I put the word in the app thing, and that's it. And sure enough, it worked.
Super easy. Yep, we've had a lot of people win in the past, up to $10,000. A lot of $1,000 winners who couldn't use an extra $1,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would help me with my down payment on my car.
Oh, that's right.
I went a little bit of shopping this weekend. Didn't find quite anything yet, but I think I have set my heart on a Toyota sedan.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa, you're narrowing it. You're narrowing the choice down.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
So I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yep. Yeah, we had a lot of suggestions at Facebook.com/Shark Morning Show and the Shark app for Toyotas. So interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Coming up on the Shark Morning Show, we have a story about how Train used to sneak into the Rochester Fair.
I never did.
Oh, you never did?
No, but I'm familiar with the procedure.
Yes, and the hilarious punishment that ensued if you did it yourself. We've got ABBA also on the way next on Classic Hits for the Seacoast. It's the Shark. Get in the zone. Seacoast 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. It's the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. So, Train is a native of the Lilac City. You know everything there is to know about Rochie and Gonick. Am I right about that? Is that an overstatement on my part or what?
No. That's right on. That's 100%. And this is a very magical time for us residents of the Lilac City because, we got the Granite State Fair going on at the Rochester Fairgrounds. And since, 1870 or whatever is the Rochester Fair.
Yes.
But back in those Rochester Fair days, where we had the horse races right along the Brock Street fence. So if nobody was looking, and they did have pretty tight security, but if nobody was looking, you could sneak under that fence.
Oh.
But the security system then was, since it was close to the horse track, they would take the they'd muck out the stables and put the manure right where the kids would sneak under the fence. So if you wanted to do that after a couple of days, you're covered in manure.
Oh. So you could get in for free. However,
you'd be covered in horse manure. So there we go. It's it's a nice natural punishment.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I would never do it, but
Yeah.
If you're small enough and you can maybe get a change of clothing, maybe prep.
Yeah.
Have somebody get in first for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then maybe lift the fence up. But I never thought of like the hazmat suit to have kind of like a full denim bodysuit or like painters wear.
Right.
Roll through that way. Then, that's brilliant.
Isn't that?
Yeah, that's very nice.
Good idea.
All right. There we go.
Coming up, not too far from now, your chance to win cash. We'll have all the details on the way. Welcome to your Monday. It's Classic Hits for the Seacoast on the Shark.
HelloNews.com.
All right, then, here's what's happening. Piscataqua River Bridge, lost my mind there for a minute, between New Hampshire and Maine is closing tomorrow. And how scary, New Hampshire racer walks away from a 100-mile-per-hour crash into the woods. We've got video of that. And I'm a skeptic why Seacoast representative doubted the health commissioner. Download the Seacoast Current app for details on those stories and more. Be current. Stay current at seacoastcurrent.com. Shark sports and weather coming up next. Day through the week. Hopefully we get to the finish line. It's Classic Hits for the Seacoast, 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train.
Rocking the brain strain on your Monday morning. Hey, America runs on Dunkin'. You want to win a Dunkin' gift card? Well, solve the brain strain. We got a filthy brain strain today. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Filthy?
It's not that kind of filthy.
Oh.
We're looking towards the bathroom. And in your bathroom, this is the filthiest, germiest spot in the entire bathroom. So I'll give you a hint because I don't know. I just got a feeling people are going to go, a toothbrush. Is it the cup that you keep your toothbrushes in? Nope. It's not that.
Here's what we would say if you said that. Good guess.
Yeah,
Try again.
That's it. So we'll eliminate that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So the filthiest, most germiest place in your bathroom is here, and everybody's got one. It's not like something wild and something that nobody has, but it's a everyday thing. So
okay, I will also say it is not the floor.
Oh,
because for the love of everything holy, how does that boy's bathroom get so stinky? I mean, I have to go in there with a mask on sometimes.
I think it's honestly, I think it's an evolutionary process that we males have not gone through yet. Like a territorial thing.
I wish that medulla oblongata or whatever it is would catch up. That's what I wish.
Very important to, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be something from the caveman days.
All right. What's the stinkiest thing in your bathroom? It's not the toothbrush.
No.
And it's not the floor. What is it? 877-45-SHARK. Good luck. We've got Dead or Alive, Kenny Loggins, and your guesses coming up on the Shark. Hey there. In A Train. Oh, that is a classic hit if I ever heard one. It's Kenny Loggins and Footloose.
Yeah. We've got that brain strain rocking right now. I'm looking for the filthiest spot in your bathroom. I tell you, this is going to be kind of stumpy. It's going to be a stumpy stumper because I wouldn't think of this one. The filthiest, germiest spot in your bathroom is actually this. What is it?
Okay. 877-45-SHARK. Good morning. What's your guess?
Is it the toilet handle flusher?
No.
Hey, Sarah, is it the clothes hamper where you keep your dirty underwears?
It's not the clothes hamper.
That's
Ed.
close, though, Ed.
Yeah.
I got to say, I think that's pretty close.
The bathroom sink drain plug?
No, it's not in the bathroom sink or the drain plug in there, nothing like that.
Try again.
Hi, Sarah. Is it the, it's not the toothbrush, but is it the toothbrush holder?
No, it's not the toothbrush holder.
Trash can?
Ooh, no, it's not the trash can.
Is it the shower curtain, Sarah?
No, it's not the shower curtain.
The toilet?
Nope.
How about your faucet?
Nope, it's not the faucet.
Your towel rack. I'm fancy. I'm in the Andover, so I have a heated towel rack.
Ooh.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Wow.
Wow, yours is probably spotless, but you're correct.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your name?
Hey, guys.
All right.
This is Gary and Johnny C.
Hey,
Gary.
What up, Gary? You hang on just for 1 sec.
You never know when you roll out of bed every day exactly what new and exciting thing you're going to be presented with, but a heated towel rack?
Yes.
Didn't know it existed. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yep. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Good,
boy,
for,
that's
good on
something.
you, Gary. Good
Absolutely.
on you.
I can
Yeah,
see
but you
like
still have to clean the thing.
Yeah, like a heated tile. I've heard of heated tile on floors before, but
that flips me out. To me, that is bougie.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it? Like if you go into like a fancy hotel or whatever and you're like, what is this heat coming from the bottom of my feet?
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
I get those every once in a while when they overbook in Vegas and they go, oh no, we got to give Train the floor up on floor 20. Hey, behave yourself up there. Okay.
When the little missus kicks you out there, your Vegas family.
Oh, that's right.
When she's like, you're a philanderer. You have to get out and stay at that bougie hotel tonight.
Yeah. I've never, this is another thing, I've never scrubbed down the towel rack. I got to be honest. Never thought of it because you've got a towel. It's soapy water. It just sits there, once a week I'll freshen up the towel, but I never think to disinfect the towel rack.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that either.
They say mold, mildew that could cause harmful microorganisms, bacteria, get skin problems, even illnesses from this. So scientists say, you got to disinfect that at least 3 times a month. So.
Ew.
Yeah. 3
times a month?
Yeah, that's the towel rack. Who would have known?
Gosh, I don't even know. Anyway, free money could be yours. Free money on the 20, baby. It starts today. Less than an hour from now, we will have your very first Win Cash code word. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Download your app, and that code word is coming up. Steve Miller and Outcast on the way.
That was like magical. The fact that you could take a picture and then just have it within a minute or two later.
It was magical. Yeah. Little did we know that the Polaroids faded after time.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Win Cash, free money on the 20 coming up at 8:20. That is your very first code word of the day. Throughout the day today, your chance to win up to $10,000. All the details right there on the app.
So much fun. I love that.
Yeah.
Love winning cash. And of course, that code word at 8:20. Win money on the 20s. Sarah,
What?
I'm telling you, I would have liked to had you for a date on the funeral.
Oh.
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
Because I think you would have enjoyed this. I've never seen this.
Into death.
I've never seen this before, and it was so cool.
Okay.
It was a full military honor.
Oh.
My a good guy. I watched all the football games, all the Super Bowls with my father's first cousin, John. He he passed away, and so it was his funeral. So I was pallbearer. So I'm right next to it. So the Navy's there. Two representatives from the Navy, full Navy,
color?
the navy blue
Oh
outfit.
my
They've got
goodness!
the
I would have
flag.
cried my eyes out.
Bugle.
Oh, what?
Bugle. So they do
Playing
taps.
Taps? Oh my God!
Yeah. I know.
I would have lost my
So
mind.
then they present the colors. So they do they unwrap the flag, do the full flag in front of the. It's basically it was ashes,
Yeah.
And then they did the triangle.
Yes.
And presented it to
his wife.
Yeah. Oh, I was like. Sully,
she would have lost her mind.
I know.
Yeah, they did that for my dad too.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen that before. Wow.
Yeah.
The bugle, the whole 9 yards.
Oh.
I'd never ever seen.
It's the saddest thing ever.
Oh well. I mean, I saw the 21 gun salute down at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier thing when we were there. In seventh grade, they actually had that. It was whatever day it was. But this was unbelievable. Yeah, it was so cool. So they were from the Naval Shipyard too. I hope I get the right. I think it was USS Santa Fe. I don't want to get the wrong one.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah, but it was. I'd never been through that before, and I was just like, boy, I should have asked Sarah to be my funeral date.
Yeah, it's really touching.
Oh.
I mean, my goodness. I'm glad that you experienced it.
Yeah,
Patrick,
never seen that
say.
before. Unbelievable.
Yeah, hey, coming up next, we've got Sam Adams has a new beer so strong it's illegal in New Hampshire and Vermont. We'll tell you more about that coming up on The Shark. It's the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. Time now for the news. See what's cooking.
Here's what's trending on SeacoastCurrent.com.
A Piscataqua River Bridge between New Hampshire and Maine is closing tomorrow. This was scary. A New Hampshire racer walks away from a 100-mile-per-hour crash into the woods. We've got video of that. And a man wants to illuminate downtown Dover. Download the Seacoast Current app for details on those stories and more. Be current. Stay current at SeacoastCurrent.com. Shark sports and weather coming up next. On the 20, it's a Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train on Classic Hits for the Seacoast. Your chance to win up to $10,000 coming up at 8:20 this morning.
Well, Sarah, train track celebrities today. Of course, everything's just flooded with Emmy Awards.
Yeah.
And, I'm seeing that everywhere.
Lord.
But I found this kind of interesting. Chris Rock has got COVID. He just tweeted out very recently, within hours ago, hey guys, I just found out I have COVID. Trust me, you do not want this. Please get vaccinated. He was one of the earliest ones to get vaccinated with the Johnson & Johnson. And I know this because back on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, he joked about how he cut in line. He wanted it so bad, and he knocked over Betty White and Judge Judy.
Oh.
He used his celebrity and then knocked over Betty White and Judge Judy on his way to get the... so maybe that's karma? You can't knock over those iconic heroes.
No.
Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. So, but he says, please, you don't want this because it's really he's suffering from the effects. He says he wants everyone to get vaccinated. So that's the latest from Chris Rock. Yeah, and the Emmy Awards. It's a big list that I'm just not into the Emmy Awards.
No, I know. Those award shows, I think they're going to be passe.
Yeah, Ted Lasso won a ton. That show about soccer, the football coach, that was the big winner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go to the water cooler or whatever today, and you say Ted Lasso did good, huh? And then you walk away.
And that you could just drop the mic right there.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso, drop the mic.
Yeah, that's good.
Billy Joel, Gloria Gaynor, on the way next on The Shark. Drop the mic.
Business.
And now it's time for the game that's sweeping the nation. Who are you? Try to guess the famous celebrities in just 3 clues or less. Everybody put your hands together for your 2 hosts and your 2 players, Sarah and A-Train.
I got a theme happening this week, Sarah. I'm going to call it pros and cons.
Okay.
This is celebrities, and this is things that I really, really like about them. There's some things I really, really dislike about them, and I think these clues will be kind of fun.
Okay.
So this person, she's an actress, 42 years of age is this actress, and something that I don't like about her, when she dated Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod, back in 2009 for a brief kind of a fling, he was so happy that he actually performed quite nicely in the postseason, and the Yankees ended up winning the World Series in 2009, and I blame her.
Oh, God. Who was A-Rod dating in 2000?
Yeah, I blame her. And, of course, when you see the Yankees celebrating that championship, half of it you see her. Yeah. She has very famous parents. That's a good thing. I love both of her parents, both her stepdad, who's famous, and her real mom, who is America's most beloved bubblehead.
It's Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
And what's her face? And their daughter is what's her name?
The last name, it's a river in New York, a very common river in New York.
Kate Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah, Kate Hudson.
All right,
I was going to say she was married to Chris Robinson because she was so into the rock and roll lifestyle after Almost Famous.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I thought was kind of a weird fact.
That is kind of weird. Happy birthday today to this guy. I like to think of him as a hometown hero. However, he was born in Portugal.
Oh, okay.
He's a rock star.
Wow.
We play him here on The Shark. Him and his family, however, when he was 4 years old, his family, including his brothers, moved to Hudson, Massachusetts.
Well, it's Hudson's all over the place here today.
Yep.
Wow, who could this be? Okay.
Let's see. Do you need more?
Yeah, I didn't know he was born in Portugal. That's neat.
He was born in Portugal, and he looks Portuguese.
Okay.
He's got dark hair, long dark hair. It's beautiful. Let's see. His band broke up a little while ago. They took a hiatus, I should say, in 1997. However, in the 90s, there was no bigger band, I would have to say. One of the hair bands of the 90s.
Huh. And he's, okay, is it Nuno?
Nuno!
Yeah. Okay, great.
Happy birthday, Nuno Betancourt.
Beautiful hair.
Oh, God. It's unbelievable. His real name, Nuno Duarte Gil Mendez Betancourt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
Turns.
cool.
I cannot believe he's 55.
What a guitar player. Oh, I know him. Yeah.
He really is unbelievable. I saw him with the Generation Axe tour in Medford. They had that venue for a hot minute. Maybe it's still there at one of the schools in Medford.
Okay. Yeah.
And went down there to see that show. That's when Ozzy's guitarist broke the speakers.
Oh, Zach Wilde?
Yeah, Zach Wilde.
Yeah.
He was on that tour, and he played so loud that it broke the speakers. So funny. Anyway, happy birthday to Nuno. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday! Hope you get cake. It's a Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. 105.3 The Shark. It's the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. If you missed the very first free money on the 20 code word, we've got another one for you coming up with Celeste at around 9:20. So we got a text saying, hey, Sarah, you said you were going to say that Sam Adams releasing a beer so strong that it's illegal in 15 states. Give us the skinny on that. Well, Sam Adams, the makers of Boston Beer, is releasing Utopias. And hold on to your hat.
I got to think, your cousin from Boston.
From Boston. He's going to love this.
Yeah.
It's 28% alcohol.
Ooh.
28%.
What is that even similar to? That's full-on booze.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Their special Utopia blend only released every other year. So It's been something to look forward to. And it's kind of pricey, too, I got to say.
Okay.
The special Utopia beer is going to cost as much as a ticket to a football game, coming in at $240.
Uh-oh. I think your cousin from Boston.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to be able to get a hold of that.
To afford it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be available at specialty wine and beer stores beginning on October 11th in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Maine, and Connecticut. And you're going to have to travel there from New Hampshire or Vermont because it's illegal in New Hampshire due to its high alcohol content of 28%.
Oh, that's interesting. No, not in the Granite State. I mean, we can drink it, import it and drink it here. We can buy it somewhere and bring it in and drink it, right?
wonder what the difference is, because don't we sell 100 proof stuff at the Packy?
Yeah, live free and die. You know, we've got our own.
We can die
rules.
our own way.
Yeah,
that's right.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, it's apparently this special Sam Adams Utopia is aged for 30 years.
Oof.
So
sweet. Mm-hmm. That sounds good,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I very much enjoy their products.
Coming up, we get the workday kickoff. 3 hours of continuous classic hits. Oh my goodness. Yep. Back-to-back classic hits for your workday to kick off 40-minute music marathons all day. We've got Bon Jovi coming up next. Kicks that all off next.
We've turned the radio